Alright guys, been to the track a lot this year. I really haven't been showing any of that kind of stuff. I guess I should, but I don't know. A lot of people like to show that kind of stuff. I'm not much into showing my times and everything, but lately I have been showing stuff. It's a lot of 12-second passes in that slips. But I wanted to grab something and show you guys. This right here was from the 11th. This right here was the 25th. I was car 22 here, the only car in the lane, and car 9 here. Okay, and this is what we ran. Was a 12.6 at 115. Look at that shitty 60 foot. Now, once we get the two-step, that'll all go away. If we can cut this right here to a 1.6, guys. If that goes to a 1.6, that's going to drop down right around about a 5. 1.5, 1.11, I mean, yeah, 1.5. 11.5, 11.6. Pretty easily. Which is a damn near second. Really, a rule of thumb, I don't know, I've probably told you guys this before, but say like 2.1, you take that down to a 6, that's 5, and then 2/10, doubles 2/10 at the end, so that's 10, so you can minus 10 off of that, which is basically a second, which would be 11.6. So 11.8 passed pretty easily, you know what I mean? Even with a less than 1.6 60 foot. But this 115.34 was our fastest pass to date. And then we did this to the car. They say it helps with drag. Okay, August, that was not this Friday. It thought it was going to rain, didn't rain, it should have went, but it was last Friday. Better 60 foot. As you can see here, it's a better 60 foot. I'm not going for reactions, so don't worry about that. The 330 is a little slower. 330 was a little slower here. But 90 mile an hour in the 8th, 89 mile an hour, almost even on the 8th, 90 almost even here, 10.745 over here, 10.753, a little bit worse, but ended up still getting a better time, and 119 mile an hour, and it was running 119 mile an hour consistently last Friday. There's no use in keep showing you the time slips because they all pretty much look the same. And that's like all these. Because we're babying it out of hole, and so you guys can see in these videos we're babying it out of the hole. I know some people's commented and said, you know, it's a really slow car. It's not that fast. No, it's not that fast. But I'll bet you I'll race you on the street for some cash, so you can really see how fast it is. But, and I do run it at 19 PSI on the strip. And I do have another video that we'll post right here of a little something that I might try on the track. Yep. Making a little bit of boost right there. Got a little bit bored and had my laptop with me. That's what happens. Had the wife over there. She was doing the tuning. Literally, she was doing the tuning. I told her how much timing to put in, and she was doing all the fueling herself. I taught her how to do that a while back. So she was doing all the tuning, and 25 PSI, I'd have to say we're upwards of 450. any question about it, we didn't have the most horsepower on a stock Beta now should be out of the question. I could go get it retuned for 300 bucks, go up and put it on the dyno, or go to a local shop here, we could put it on the dyno. We might do that just to show everybody. Now, as far as the strip goes, guys, we're leaving out of the hole first and second gear really slow. We're leaving on no boost, no launch control, aka two-step, no flat foot shifting, none of that. The ECU has to be sent back in and get fixed. Hopefully we can get it fixed. But if it's more than like 2 weeks, I'm not even going to send it in this year, guys. There's just no use in it because there ain't much. This year it rained all year and there's not that much track time really this year. Last year you could have went every damn Friday. This year you're going like once, maybe twice a month. Really sucks. To be honest with you. But that's the amount of hour we picked up by cutting holes in our bumper. I didn't turn it up. If I had turned it up, we'd have seen a bigger difference here and the times. We only seen the mile an hour go up because we had less drag as it was going. Our times would have got better if I had turned the power up. We will turn the power up probably on it, on the track. Not sure yet. Probably stay with 19 pounds. We're going to play with the stock motor, I think, again next year. We're just going to make everything better. Get traction bar made up for it. 13-inch tires, 24.5 inch. 13-inch wheels, you know. We'll put them on here. Skinnies in the back. Try to have it corner balanced. Might even put a weight plate on it next year. Try to go 11.5 consistently. Run index racing some fucking where, because local track sure as hell don't do that. I think they might do it upstate. So I'll look around. Be nice to do some 11.5 index racing. We won't have the cage, so we can't go any faster anyway. Kirky seat, like to get that in there. What else? Yeah, a few little changes. Probably buy another one or two. Probably buy two because I might try to crank it up. See what happens. Spare stock engines. It's not going to hurt to have an extra two because I got a bunch of these Hondas. Might be getting another one as well. It's another day. We'll talk about it. What else? Thinking about just junking the Elantra. Tear the motor and transmission out of it. Just junk it. Might take the computer, wiring a few things, sell it. So if anybody needs anything off of that, just let me know. Hit me up on Instagram. But yeah, that's our times. And they'll get better. It's hot weather. We're going to try to get this two-step fixed. Hopefully we do. We get the two-step fixed. We'll run an 11th. I'm pretty sure we'll be the first stock Beta Hyundai Tiburon ever in the Lekin 11s. I've never seen one ever in my life in 11s. Shitload of accents, but not no stock Beta Hyundai Tiburon. With very little minimum weight taken out, to be honest with you. We got so much more weight we can cut. But I don't know. Figured I'd share that with you. Might talk about some other stuff. Might show you some stuff on the Honda. Might do 2 videos today. Might upload one next week. I don't know.